Welcome back to Betty's channel. She's doing the do as always, guys. I'm doing the do. Betty's doing the do. Everyone's doing Betty's do. Not everyone. Most people. Anyway, everybody should be doing the do, wherever they are in the world. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Tell us what you all think of our little channel. I think it's ace. I know Betty's in it, but I'm in it and all. And I'll always be in it. Because I'm filming it and editing it and putting it on. Betty can't do it, she's a fan. So I've got to do it. Makes sense to me. Anyway, today's job is, because the sun is shining, what are we doing? Right in that door. In that door. We're going to be doing a little porthole, so we can see out in the morning over the Swiss Lakes when we ever get there. But first, I've got to clean all these stickers off, and for that I'm going to use, bear with me, some brake cleaner. Now, I saw this on one of the salvage rebuilds video from a couple of years ago, but since then they started using pre-clean thinners, panel wipe. But I'm going to try brake cleaner because there's a lot of stickers on there. I'm not going to do one door, because that's all I'm doing today. But I might just wipe it all off, I don't know yet. So, spray some on, see how we get on. Just sprayed some on, give it a minute or two and then see if it'll wipe off. So I've just done the Charlie badge, Charlie FM coming in your ears, and the self-st bit. Brake cleaner's got some of it off, but I think the rest needs to come off with thinners, so let's just try a bit of that now. But then I need to start drilling. As you can see, most of the sign writings come off that door. So I think it's a combination of brake cleaner to loosen it up, thinners to get rid of it all, and then I'm going to put a bit more brake cleaner on, just give it a full wipe, because it's like pre-clean, it wipes all the shit off. What I wouldn't advocate is doing this on a vehicle that's been lacquered, because you'll need a repaint. This is getting a repaint, so I'm not bothered if I take a bit of paint off with thinners. It's going to repaint anyway in the next few weeks, hopefully. So it doesn't matter what damage I do to the paint, because it's going to be rubbed down and sprayed professionally anyway. So yeah, that works. Fingers are dead sticky now though. Look at that. See that? Huh? It's that man from Atlantis, if anyone remembers that from the 70s. Move my finger out, oh, that's my thumb. Yeah, so right, now I can clean that up again, mark it out and get drilling. This is the porthole. As you can see, it's got about 1.5 inches depth on it. Now that door is not 1.5 inches deep in that panel there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there in the centre. I'm going to mark the centre and then draw a line around it. Sikaflex it on, and then, no, I'm going to draw a line around it, cut the hole, then I'm going to put that through. I'm going to take this panel off, put that through, and then when whatever's sticking through the panel, I might just sew off and then Sikaflex the outside ring on, which is that. So that's going to go sort of there ish, and then get some small bolts with nuts and bolts, and in theory I should be able to bolt it through to these. I need to get the bolts first because I've not got any. But I can still Sikaflex all this on. Because they'll just have nuts and bolts there. So because that collar there, it'll be flush with the van. Shed a load of shitload of Sikaflex, it'll be fine, it'll seal it all. And it's just a case of drilling through this, through the panel. I'm going to take that off though first, because I want to carpet that. But I'm going to have to cut. I'm going to cut a slot in it, or I might end up just carpeting round the porthole. So yeah, take that off. Go and get some little nuts and bolts. That's the panel off, so I'm just going to measure between these two, get the centre, put the porthole in the centre, look through the glass, make sure it's the centre, draw around it, get it cut in. That's my outline. It looks fairly straight, it's in the centre with that dot, and I just had to drop it below the below that edge. So obviously the top won't hit that edge now. So let's get cutting. No going back now. One perfectly good hole in one perfectly good transit door. Let's see if the porthole fits. Well, that looks alright, doesn't it? Let's see what it looks like from the outside. Oh yeah. And it's quite uniform, so there's the same amount sticking out all the way around. I've decided I'm going to cut it rather with a saw with the multi-tool and just go along that edge. But yeah. Happy days. So I'm just going to dab some dots of felt tip in them holes and drill them bolt holes so they're done. And then I might just bolt it in. Oh no, I can't bolt it in because I need to get the multi-tool in. So I might just draw a line around it on the outside, or put like a saw line in or something and cut it off with multi-tool. Anyway, let's get those all drilled. But yeah, quite impressed with that. It's going to have loads of Sikaflex on it. Loads. That's what it looks like from the inside. I've just put the outer ring on and I've just clamped it, I'll tighten it up, just not a lot, just so it's flush with the van door. Just so it's flush around there. So I'm just going to get the multi-tool on and gently just cut that plastic so it's flush. And then what I'll probably have to do is put a bead of Sikaflex in that gap that creates, just to make sure it doesn't leak. Let's do that then. And of course, in my giddiness, I'll put it upside down. I'll show you why. That should drop down, but you have to lift it up, which is okay. I'll just have to make a little something that screws that plywood just to hold it up, or I can just tighten that bolt up a bit more so it just holds it up like that, basically. And a bit off. Yeah, I'll just tighten that bolt. So yeah, that's how it works. Right, let's get multi-tooling. I can't adjust it because it's got that little dimple there, that little thingy on bottom of the circle. Right, let's do it. Plan B with a multi-tool. It's beginning to melt the plastic of the outer ring. I don't want that damaging, so I think we draw a line around it and try and sew it and then just sand it down. Hopefully it's not done too much damage. Yeah, that melting. Okay, let's do that then. So I decided to stick with the multi-tool, take the facing piece off and just do it that way. So I'm going to knock this out now and sand it down. This is a bit I cut off. As you can see, it's melted the plastic from the multi-tool. So I've just sanded down the edge, because you can actually see that edge, so I'm going to have to put quite a bead of Sikaflex on the outside, well, sort of on the inside of this ring. But I'm just going to touch that in with some Amorite paint so it protects the metal. And with that dry, Sikaflex. That's the Sikaflex on both sides. Let's squeeze it in. That's done. Just going to let it set for a bit now before I put the porthole back down. The only thing that I'm really a bit miffed about is you can just see there where the little seating or locating piece has come through. I can't smooth. What I might do is let that Sikaflex dry, then put some more and just smooth it out so you can't see it. But yeah, looks alright, that. Happy days. And that's what it looks like from the outside. I'll clean all the excess, all this stuff. That stuff we've pre-cleaned with brake cleaner tomorrow, or for the next video. But yeah, so we've done two things today. We've cleaned the rest of the stickers the best we can off that door, put a porthole in, and it looks alright. And that's the view from the inside. Yeah, I'm happy with that, even though it's, well, it's not really, can I call it upside down? No, because when I tighten that bolt up, it'll lift up like you've just seen in video. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I've done it the right way. If anybody asks, you ain't seen me. Right? Yeah. So, yeah, that's the right way around. Happy days. Do the next one in the next video. So this could be porthole installation part 1. And that could be porthole installation part 2. Really pleased about that. So I'm going to do another video the same as this video. Well, no, actually I won't, because you've seen it already. You've seen me do it. I'm just going to clean the stickers off that door, drill a hole, put the porthole in. So I don't think I'll show you that one. So no, there won't be part 2. Yeah, I'll just mention in a video, oh, I've done that as well, and it were ace, and I did it right way around and everything. Yeah. So I just said to Christine, come out and have a look at the porthole. Guess what she's doing now? Look at that. Typical, eh? Typical. But we've got an all-in van now. Hey, happy days. What? Hey, who? Can you just say, keep doing what you do? No, why not? Well, that's the end of the video. I always end the video like that. So you have to do it. So go on. 1, 2, 3. Keep doing what you do.